the quiet center inside you. Beloved one, listen carefully. Inside every human being, there's a tiny space that no one else can touch. Not your friends, not your parents, not your teachers, not even the whole noisy world. It is like a small room made of pure silence. Even if the whole world outside becomes loud, this room stays quiet. This quiet place is your true center. And every child, even you, already has it. When I was a little boy, I discovered this place without even knowing its name. I would sit under a tree, close my eyes, and suddenly everything around me became soft. The birds were singing, but they were not disturbing me. The wind was blowing, but it did not shake me. I felt as if I was sitting inside a shining bubble of peace. This bubble lives inside you too. You do not need to search for it in the mountains or the temples. It is already there. You see, the world teaches us too many things. It says, listen to this noise, react to that person, get angry when someone is rude, get sad when something goes wrong. But no one teaches us the most important thing: how to look inside, how to touch our own silence, how to stay unbothered like a calm lake on a quiet morning. Imagine a lake. When the wind blows, the water shakes and you can see waves. But deep down under the surface, the water is still, completely still. You are like that lake. Your thoughts and feelings may move on the surface, sometimes happy, sometimes sad, sometimes confused. But underneath, your real self is quiet and peaceful. You just have to learn how to go deep inside, below the waves. When I understood this, my whole life changed. Someone would shout at me, and I would simply feel the sound but not the hurt. Someone would disagree with me, and I would smile because their words could not reach my center. This silence gave me strength, not the strength of muscles, but the strength of understanding. Beloved one, this quiet center is not something special only for monks or wise people. It is for everyone. Even a small child can touch it. You can touch it right now. Simply sit comfortably. Close your eyes for a moment. Listen to your breath going in and out. Do nothing, think nothing, just feel the air moving. And slowly, you will notice a gentle calmness spreading inside you. This calmness is your treasure. When you stay in this calm place, the world cannot shake you easily. People may say anything, but their words become like small stones thrown into a deep well. They fall, but they do not disturb the depth. Your silence protects you. Your inner center keeps you safe. Remember this, beloved one. Whenever life becomes too noisy or too confusing, return to your quiet place. It is always waiting for you. And the more you visit it, the stronger it becomes. This is the first step to staying unbothered. This is the doorway to miracles. The world will try to pull you. Beloved one, the world is a strange place. It is full of people, full of voices, full of opinions. Everyone is in a hurry to tell you something. Do this. Do not do that. Be like this. Do not be like that. And because the world is noisy and restless, it tries to pull you in many different directions. Even when you do not want to move, it tries to push you. When I was a child, I noticed this very early. I would be sitting quietly under a tree, enjoying the breeze, and suddenly someone would call me, "Come here, do this, listen to me." And I would wonder, why does everyone want me to follow their noise? Why can't they sit quietly for a moment and look inside themselves? But the world rarely looks inside. It only looks outside. And it wants you to look outside too. Sometimes people say things that hurt, not because they are bad people, but because they are asleep inside themselves. They speak without thinking. They react without understanding. A person who is angry inside will throw anger everywhere, just like a cloud filled with rain will shower wherever it goes. But beloved one, remember this. Someone's anger belongs to them, not to you. Someone's rudeness belongs to them, not to you. You do not have to take it into your heart. The world will try to pull you because the world itself is pulled by many forces. Someone is pulled by fear, someone is pulled by jealousy, Someone is pulled by sadness, and without even knowing, they try to pull you into their feelings. They will say something mean, and they will wait to see if you get upset. They will tease you, and they will look at your face to see if you cry. But listen carefully. You have a choice. You do not have to react. You can simply watch. When I was a young boy, people often misunderstood me. They thought I was strange because I loved silence. They wanted me to behave like everyone else. But I smiled because I knew something they did not know. I knew that the real me lived deep inside, untouched by their words. Their noise could not enter my inner room of silence. And this understanding made me free. Beloved one, you must learn this too. When someone tries to pull you, pause for a moment. Take a soft breath. Imagine you are watching them from far away, like watching a small scene in a movie. Their words are only sounds. Their feelings are only clouds. They pass. Everything passes. You are the watcher, the witness. You are the one who sees, and the watcher is always free. The watcher does not get pulled. The watcher does not get shaken. The watcher simply stays calm. When you do not react, you become like a tall tree. Children may pull your branches, the wind may push your leaves, but your roots stay deep in the earth. You remain steady, you remain centered. So, beloved child, remember this truth. The world will try to pull you, but you do not have to go with it. Stay with yourself. Stay with your silence. Stay with your center, and slowly you will see that no one, not even the whole world, can disturb the peace inside you. You are stronger than you think. Beloved one, many people think strength is only in muscles. They believe a strong person is someone who can lift heavy things, run fast, or shout loudly. But real strength is something much deeper. It lives inside you. It lives in your heart, in your silence, in your ability to stay calm even when things around you feel confusing. And believe me, even a young child can have this strength. You are stronger than you think. When I was small, people around me used to say, "You are too quiet, you are too peaceful, you should fight back when others argue." But I knew something they did not know. True strength is not about shouting louder. True strength is about not needing to shout at all. True strength is calm, like a mountain standing tall while winds blow and storms pass. The mountain does not fight the wind. It simply remains itself. You have this mountain inside you too. You may not see it yet, but it is there, waiting for you to trust it. When someone says something unkind, you may feel hurt, but deep down, something inside you whispers, "Stay steady, do not shake." When you feel sad or afraid, another small voice inside says, "Wait, this will pass." This quiet voice is your true strength. Strength means you can feel your emotions without running away from them. You can feel sadness but not drown in it. You can feel anger but not let it control you. You can feel fear but still take one small step forward. A truly strong person is not someone who never feels weak. A truly strong person is someone who says, "Even if I feel weak, I will not give up on my peace." Beloved one, let me tell you a small story from my childhood. One day, some children tried to make fun of me because I love to sit alone under a tree. They asked, "Why do you sit quietly? Why do you not play like us?" I looked at them, smiled, and did not react. I simply said I liked being with myself. They did not understand my answer, so they laughed again, but their laughter could not shake me. And slowly they stopped teasing me because they saw that their words did not enter my heart. This is strength, not fighting back but not falling down inside yourself, not turning cold but staying warm and peaceful, not showing others that you are strong but knowing inside that you are strong. Even an 8-year-old child can have this power. You can breathe slowly, watch your feelings like clouds in the sky and let them pass. You can remind yourself, I do not have to react to everything. I can stay calm. I can stay with myself. When you remain peaceful in difficult moments, something magical happens. Your calmness becomes a shield. People cannot disturb you easily. Situations cannot shake you quickly. You shine from the inside and others feel it too. So remember, beloved one, strength is not loud. Strength is gentle. Strength is silent. Strength is the soft glow inside you that stays steady no matter what happens outside, and you already have it. You only need to trust it. The magic of not reacting, beloved one, listen deeply. There is a kind of magic in this world that is not found in books or in tricks. It is not the magic of wands or spells. It is the magic that appears when you stop reacting to every little thing. When you remain calm, something beautiful begins to happen. Life itself starts to change shape around you. Problems become smaller, people become softer, situations become easier. And all of this begins with one simple thing: not reacting. You see, when someone says something that makes you angry or sad, your first impulse is to react. You want to shout back or cry or run away. This is the reaction of the surface mind, the part of you that gets shaken easily. But there is a deeper part in you, a quiet watcher, who can pause for a moment and say, wait, do I really need to react? Can I just breathe and stay calm? When I was young, I noticed this magic again and again. If someone tried to argue with me, I would simply smile gently. If someone tried to pull me into their anger, I would remain silent. And something surprising would happen. Their anger would melt. Their words would lose power. Their energy would become soft. Not because I won, but because I did not join this storm. I stayed in my sky. Beloved one, imagine two people shouting at each other. Their voices get louder and louder because each one reacts to the other. But if one person remains silent and peaceful, the shouting cannot continue for long. The fire dies when there is no fuel. This is the magic of non-reacting. It is like pouring cool water on a hot flame. When you stop reacting, you protect your peace. You keep your heart soft. You do not carry anyone else's anger or sadness inside you. And in this quietness, miracles begin to appear. People start respecting you more. They feel your calmness. They sense your strength, even if you say nothing. Sometimes they even change their behavior just because your silence showed them a mirror of their own noise. Let me tell you a small secret, beloved one. When you do not react, you give your mind space to think clearly. You can choose your response instead of letting your emotions choose for you. This is true freedom. Most people live like puppets. Someone pulls a string and they react immediately. But you can learn to be free. You can learn to stay steady even if someone tries to shake you. When you practice this, your inner world becomes clearer. You start to understand your own feelings better. You see what is yours and what is not. You stop carrying unnecessary burdens. You walk lighter, breathe easier, smile more. This is why I call it magic. It transforms your life without you doing anything big. Just staying calm is enough. So, beloved one, remember this: you do not have to react to every word, every situation, every emotion. You can simply watch, breathe, and let the moment pass. And slowly, hourly, you will see that life becomes more gentle, more loving, more miraculous. Because the heart that does not react becomes a heart that shines. Let life flow like a river. Beloved one, life is a flowing river. It never stays still. It moves, it bends, it turns, it changes direction. Some days the river flows quietly, like a soft whisper. Other days it becomes wild, full of waves and splashes. But the river never stops moving. And this is the nature of life. Nothing stays the same. Everything moves, everything shifts, everything passes. When I was a young boy, I loved to sit near a river in my village. I would watch the water for hours. It taught me more about life than any teacher ever could. The river did not complain, it did not argue, it did not fight with the stones in its way. When it met a rock, it simply flowed around it. When it met a curve, it gently bent. When the path became narrow, the river became thin. When the path opened, the river spread out wide. It always adjusted, always adapted, always kept moving forward. Beloved one, you must learn to flow like the river. Life will bring challenges. People may disagree with you, or situations may not go the way you want. Sometimes you may feel stuck or confused or upset. But if you learn to relax and flow, everything becomes easier. Fighting with life makes you tired. Flowing with life makes you peaceful. When someone says something unkind, you do not need to hold their words inside you. Let them flow past you like water. When a plan does not work out, do not sit and cry forever. Let the sadness flow through you, and soon you will feel lighter. When you make a mistake, instead of blaming yourself, let the guilt pass like a small wave. Remember, even the river sometimes bumps into rocks, but it keeps moving. The river teaches us softness, beloved one. Softness is not weakness. In fact, softness is the highest kind of strength. A soft person can bend without breaking. A soft person can adjust without losing themselves. A soft person is like flowing water. Water looks gentle, but it can carve mountains. It can shape the land. It can create valleys, lakes, and waterfalls. That is the power of softness. I learned that when I relaxed, life opened its arms to me. When I stopped resisting, everything began to feel easier. Even difficult moments became lessons, not punishments. Even setbacks became steps on a larger journey. When you trust life the way a river trusts its path, you stop being afraid. You know that whatever comes is part of your flow. Beloved one, do not try to control everything. Do not hold on too tightly. Let go a little. Allow life to move you gently. Allow change to enter. Allow new experiences to arrive. Flowing does not mean giving up. Flowing means trusting that the river of life knows where it is taking you. And when you flow like a river, something beautiful happens. You feel lighter, happier, more peaceful. The world no longer feels like a heavy burden. It becomes an adventure, a journey, a dance. Every moment becomes alive. Every step becomes gentle. And you understand that staying unbothered is not running away from life. It is moving with life, just like the river moves with grace. Flow, beloved one. Flow softly, flow freely, flow without fear. And life will carry you to places more beautiful than you can imagine. Miracles happen to the calm heart, beloved one. Miracles are not strange things that happen only in fairy tales. They are not magic tricks or supernatural events. A real miracle is something very simple, very soft, very natural. A miracle is when life starts working for you instead of against you. A miracle is when things begin to fall into place without you pushing them. And these miracles happen only to the calm heart. When your heart is peaceful, it becomes like a clear mirror. It reflects life beautifully. It shows you things as they truly are. But when your heart is disturbed, full of noise and reactions, you cannot see clearly. Everything looks confusing. Even small problems feel big. Even small words feel heavy. But the moment you become calm inside, the whole world changes its face. When I was a young boy, I noticed that whenever I stayed peaceful, even difficult situations became simple. If someone was angry with me and I stayed silent, their anger softened. If something went wrong and I remained calm, a solution appeared on its own. It was as if life itself was helping me. Not because I was special, but because calmness opens doors that fear and anger keep closed. Beloved one, imagine a pond. If the water is shaking, you cannot see your reflection clearly. But if the water becomes still, you can see your face perfectly. Your heart is the same. When it is full of reactions, worries, or anger, life looks unclear. But when it becomes still, peaceful, and unbothered, everything becomes easy to understand. A calm heart is like a soft garden where beautiful flowers can grow. Kindness grows there, patience grows there, understanding grows there. And slowly, slowly, miracles begin to bloom, just like flowers bloom in the early morning sun. Sometimes people think miracles require effort, hard work, or long prayers. But beloved one, most miracles happen when you simply relax, when you stop fighting life, when you stop forcing things to go your way, when you trust the universe and allow it to guide you gently. Many times the things you are chasing will come to you on their own when you stop running after them. When you remain unbothered, you stop creating storms inside yourself. And when there is no storm inside you, the outer storms do not scare you anymore. Even if the world becomes noisy, you stay quiet inside. Even if people try to disturb you, you remain centered, and this centeredness attracts miracles. It is like having a light inside you that guides your path. Even in darkness, you can see where to step next. Beloved one, never forget this. Peace is your greatest power. Calmness is your secret strength. And silence is your doorway to miracles. You do not need to become someone else. You do not need to do something grand. You just need to return again and again to your quiet center, your inner river, your mountain of peace. When you live from this calm place, life becomes gentle. Opportunities come, love comes, joy comes, even challenges turn into teachers. And you begin to see that the whole universe is on your side. This is the miracle of the calm heart, and this miracle is waiting for you every moment. Only one step is needed. Stay unbothered, stay silent inside, and watch life blossom beautifully around you.